What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Hustle with JesseW, and today we're going to go over a little day trading recap. Check it out. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and jump right on into this. Today I took a trade on the SPY. I took some puts on the SPY on this gap down, and I'm glad I took profit where I did, and I'm glad I waited for my 10 a.m. area to take my trade, and I'll show you why I'm glad I did that. Now, the SPY, I'm watching it here, it's really having a hard time getting over this 308.59, 308.60 area. So I mean, this could take a dump in the afternoon. Right now, I'm just gonna sit on my hands. I don't know if I'm gonna trade again today, honestly. After yesterday's red day, I think, I'm just happy to book a green day today, get myself back on the board. Market's not going anywhere, SPY's not going anywhere, tomorrow's another day. So I think I'm going to probably stay disciplined in that I'm not going to trade again unless I see something that I just can't say no, that it's just so A plus, like a steak, and I can't say no to it. And even then, I might say no. I'm pretty disciplined, usually. Now, today's SPY trade, well, the market gapped down horribly, like nasty. Like, I mean, this is a nasty gap down, 312 all the way down to 30. What's the low of the day? 308, 307.13. So this morning, my plan was very simple. Let the market open up, let it dip down, and if it bounces and takes us into like a support or resistance area, maybe we can get short in front of that. And sure enough, it chopped around here in the morning, dipped down around 950, made a new low, and bounced. And when it bounced off of that, right around 10 a.m., let me see, when did I take my first trade? 957. At 957 on, I'll try to make these candles a little bigger. At 957, right here on this candle, okay, this candle right here that went to 308, that one, I bought just two contracts, two puts, right there as a starter position. And I was looking to add if we got up and tested VWAP and rejected. And it did. Okay, so as soon as it did that, I bought two more puts. And the puts I bought were tomorrow's expiration. And they were three... Where are they? I'm sorry. They were three... Why am I not able to see what they were? They were 307.50, but I wanted to show them to you. I don't know why it doesn't show them to me. 307.50 was what I bought. 307.50 strike, tomorrow expiration. Tomorrow's the 4th. And so I bought two here, and then I added five more up here. Okay? And we rejected that VWAP, and I was happy. I was like, all right, bet, this is great. This is what I want to see. And I was expecting it to just come pretty much all the way back down to the low of day. The low day is 307.13, and it came down to 307.35, and that was the low it made on that move. And then it took it back and got back above VWAP. Now it's just chopping up everybody. It's chopping up longs and shorts all together. So I'm glad I got out where I did and booked that profit. And I do have the trade here live for you. So let me get that real quick. Is this it? Yeah. Okay, so here's the live trade. Here is the SPY chart, level 2 on the SPY, and up here you see my order montage. And as you can see, I'm in there at two contracts, cost basis 138 on that candle I told you about, and I'm looking to add if we get the pop I'm looking for. Right there, boom. We get that tap of the 9 EMA and VWAP area. We tap that, and as soon as we tap that, and we kind of reject it a little bit, I add five more contracts, sorry. So right there, boom, we're getting that rejection. I'm adding. So now I have 7 contracts, cost basis 128, and I'm looking to just ride this down. I'm looking for this 9 EMA to push the market down, come down here and test the low of day. But you know me, I'm a pretty prudent trader. So as soon as we get that first little extension downward, like that one right there, I get ready to take some profit off. Right here on this one, I get ready to take some profit off. And there I should take, there we go. I take 2 contracts off right there. Book a little profit. Now I'm looking to make sure this 90 MA holds the SPY down along with this 308 area, which is support here, resistance, resistance, resistance. Right there on that last push right there. I don't like that as we push and then we kind of start taking it back and volume starts to kind of like pop a little bit. I get flat right there. So pretty small trade, nothing. I mean, I made a little over $100. I'm in at 137, added 125, took profits 145, my best take profit, and 143. I was really hoping to ride that down to like $2, but didn't give it to me. And, you know, most certainly hasn't given it to anyone because as you can tell, I got, you know, long those puts here, sold into this. And then immediately after I sold, it popped right back up above VWAP. And now it's just been chopping around, doing its chop fest. So pretty sure I'm just going to sit tight and not trade the SPY again because it's extremely choppy right now. But I will keep an eye on it the rest of the day and into tomorrow, as well as CLXT, which made a very nice move. Let's see here. CLXT had some news, made a real nice move from a low day of 362 to a high day of 514, and it looks like it wants to squeeze right back up there to $5, you know, 515 area. But this volume is just so spotty, so dry. Can you see the volume? You can't even see the volume there. It's so little. There you go. So little. Very small amount of volume there. Well, guys, look, it's looking like it's gonna try. It made it up here to 496. Let's see if it makes that move up there over $5. Doesn't look like there's any big sellers in the $5 area on the level 2. So it could make the move if it can get some buying volume in. As you can tell, no open position for me. I'm not in that. It was a very clean setup, but like I said, it was a very clean setup, but I did not have trust in it. There it is back in the 490s. Damn, I wish I would have taken it. It's looking like it wants it. Here it comes. Let's see that $5 print. $5 printing. 505, there it goes. Right to my sell target. Right to my sell target. 505, 510 area was my sell target for the first sell. Well, I mean, as you can see, it's very light volume. It could still continue to go up, but it's just amazing that it made the move. And it made it on such light volume, but there's that 100K candle more or less that I wanted on volume right here on that push. But like I would have preferred that down here on that break over 475. Has potential. It definitely has potential unless it double tops up here and then just takes it all back. But this is why I always sell some right there on that first move. Then I move my stop up to break even basically on the rest. That way, no matter what, I leave the trade green. That's it. That's all I did today. Let me know how you did. Drop it in the comment section below. Did you catch a piece of that SPY at the open? Because it did dip down real nasty at the open. Or did you catch CLXT right here? Because that's a big move here. Halted here and then continued on higher, and now it's looking like it's going to set up again. Well, I mean, it already is a setup. It looks like it might want to squeeze. If we can get that volume to pop up over 100K volume, we might get that squeeze. Let me know. Remember to smash the like button for me, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you on the next one.